Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, yeah. Oh, it is time to power wash. Where's the game? Here's the game. Special stream with TirithMoon Power Wash Simulator. We're gonna wash some fucking whatchamacallits and some what are we washing?
Firehouse first.
A firehouse?
Yeah. I've got to.
Firehouse subs.
Yeah.
Firehouse. We're gonna wash a firehouse subs. A firehouse subs or a firehouse sub?
Yeah, we just got a big line of firehouse subs.
And
We're
you're
gonna
just gonna
fucking blast them away.
blast them apart with water. Camcorder is in the chat with the news, and they say, working on my latest project, which is to make Pokemon Go like game, where it's literally you walking around to collect feverish atrocities, which I believe is a monster game they talked to us about before.
Dope. Yeah, let's do it that way. I was like, what game are we playing?
I think I just invited you.
You did.
Okay,
You
good.
did.
I disabled all the overlay shit because it just constantly pops up when people are playing games if you don't, So.
Yeah. Oh, if anybody's there, if they can let me know that Tirith is audible, it looked to me like all the volumes were good. I turned the game volume down a bunch, so you might want to up it a little bit. I just didn't want it to like start out blasting because like the water
Yeah,
noise
I
mixing
already
is
had
very robust.
I already had it down.
I turned it way down though. Like I turned the master volume way down. And like I don't hear anything right now.
Me, I must put my box down because now my throat is way too high.
Yeah, what did you do to your chair? Like you got the new base for it?
Yeah, I got the new base for it, but now like the cylinder won't fit inside the chair piece like all the way snug.
Oh.
So like it's just too high. It won't go up and down now. So I have to have like a hoist for my legs like 3 inches shorter than the chair.
Oh my god. Throne. Throne for
Bro,
Twitch's biggest streamer.
I, how do we play this? I don't even remember.
You press the button and you hose it down.
Yeah, I know, but how do you flip it? Tab? Nope.
R rotates it. Oh, it actually has tutorials now.
Oh, there we go. That's all I need. That's good.
Oh yeah, this is the 1.0 version, right? Like it's the
Yeah.
official release version.
The 1.0 version of the power washer that the company issued us.
Yeah.
The Power Washer 1000.
Power Washer 1000.
They weren't concerned about making it sound futuristic.
What does your Power Washer say? It says Urban X.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It's, what's his name? That actor, Carl Urban. It's his
Oh,
brand
oh.
of power washers.
He took all the Star Trek money he earned and he
Yeah.
invested it in power washing. Or maybe he took the money he earned from the Doom movie. What?
Never mind. Retract my comment. Never mind.
What did you say?
I'm not gonna make the joke because it doesn't make any sense. Never mind. Let's move on.
Oh my god. What if it was
All I know is
called
power
mustard
washing.
baiting?
Okay. Did you hear what I was saying earlier?
No, so remember several weeks ago I kept telling people that you came up to me while I was making coffee and you just went, "What if it was called mustard baiting?"
Yeah.
Well, I recounted that story to Tirith at least twice, and she just told me while you were on the phone in there that every time I recounted it until very recently it dawned on her. She thought you meant the process of making coffee. What if the process of making coffee was called mustard baiting?
Well, what if it was?
And then it finally dawned on her like within the last week. Oh, masturbating. What if the word masturbating was called mustard baiting?
Alright, okay,
You
so
repeated it twice to me, but you've said it at least twice in the stream, so I've heard it like 4 times.
Yeah.
And I just like I literally because I thought the coffee was like some kind of component to this. But it was not. It was not. And I realized
No,
the last
no.
time and I was like, wait. What? I was like, why? That just doesn't make any sense. But that's something that they would say. Most
It's
definitely, 100%.
it's true. It's true.
But then I realized.
If it makes you feel any better, back when Mitch Hedberg was real fucking
Oh my
popular,
god. Okay.
like his stand-up special on Comedy Central would be on like every fucking weekend. He had that bit that was, I went to the store to buy a candle holder, but they were out of them, so I bought a cake.
Okay. Look. Mitch Hedberg had been dead for like 15 years when I finally got that joke.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, what was the scenario where we had the conversation?
I don't remember.
It's like we were just talking about comedians or something. Because, like, Mitch Hedberg has been dead forever now. And, like, just back in the day, he had that Comedy Central Presents special. And one of his jokes, one of his famous jokes is, I went to the store to buy a candle holder. They didn't have any candle holders, so I bought a cake. And, I mean, I guess it was obvious to everybody else that the punchline was you can put a candle in a cake, like a birthday cake. But I thought the joke was, well, they don't have candle holders, but at least I have cake now.
Just buy a cake, because cakes are good.
Because cakes are good! Why would you not buy a cake?
He would say them. Like,
Yeah, like that would be
something he might say.
Yeah, it's just like there's a clever nuance to that punchline, but in my mind it was just like, well, at least there's cake, because cake's good. I think my version's funnier. It's like two jokes in one.
Mm-hmm. I like the idea of going to a store just to get candle holders.
Yeah, I mean,
honestly.
the setup for the joke is ridiculous anyway, but...
I want those tutorial things to go away. I know how to wash. Quit teaching me how to wash.
I have any sound.
Oh, is that new?
What?
If you hold down C, you stay still and you move the camera and the power washer.
Oh, interesting.
That is interesting.
I'm not 100% sure where that's going to be. Well, actually, it's a toggle thing. You just hit tap C. You don't have to hold it.
Firehouse is filthy.
I know. Why are we even doing this? Couldn't they do this?
Yeah. It's like something that they could do themselves.
I mean, yeah, sure, it might really structurally damage it, but it'd be clean.
Oh, with the fire hose?
Yeah, with a cake.
With a cake? Fucking power washing with a fire hose? That would be fucking awesome.
DLC.
Yeah, oh, fuck yeah. I hope they add more space levels, because there's the Mars rover washing level you can do. How are you doing, Tirith? This is the first day you've been able to stream in quite a while.
Doing pretty good. I've been able to stream, hanging out with my friends, hanging out with everybody in chat. But, yeah, that's good.
You got your computer up and working today, which is fantastic.
As long
Very
as you don't turn it off.
Yeah, as long as you don't turn it off.
Like
Yep.
D&D oriented too.
Yeah, you got
Kind of
to.
a bummer that we couldn't do anything on. Well,
Yeah.
later, but
Yeah, like I said, if the servers are working later, like between the time you stopped streaming and I started trying to log into VR chat, the servers went down.
Yeah.
Or not the servers, but like you can't log in, essentially.
vacation for you. How's everybody in chat doing? How are y'all doing?
I'm not sure that there's anybody in chat. Somebody was here, but they may have left. How are you doing, me?
I'm good. I'm washing. I got some coffee. It's almost the freaking weekend.
Yeah. We've been trying real hard not to drink coffee this week.
Yeah, I'm bad at it.
Because I was like, we should probably try to maybe drink tea every other day in the morning. So now every day Roadkill gets up and makes tea, and then in the afternoon they make coffee anyway. Because they didn't get coffee that morning. No. Had a really long work project this week that I've been working on every day, and I'm fucking tired of looking at spreadsheets. But it is almost the weekend, so.
Cheating your Oscars or whatever the hell.
What?
What are you doing? You're like spreadsheeting movies.
Oh, I wasn't. Yeah, I was making a list on my Letterboxd account of like every Oscar-nominated Best Picture since the inception of the Academy Awards, because I'm just very curious about like all the movies that have been in the running for Best Picture. But there's like a lot. Like I'm already at like 140 films on the list, and I'm only through the 1943 Oscars. So I got a while to go, and it's not like I'm gonna watch all these movies. I just really want to like aggregate them all and like see what's there and see what looks interesting. Because like mostly the movies I pay attention to are just horror movies, but I do like other forms of cinema.
When are we gonna watch Evil Louis Pasteur movie?
Yeah. One of the movies from like 1938 is like it's called The Life of Louis Pasteur, who's like the cat that created the pasteurization process for milk. But the cover of the movie is like the poster, he's like painted in red and he looks fucking evil and daunting and ominous, and I don't know what's going on in the Louis Pasteur biopic. That because your suggestion was that it was made by big dairy farmers to sell more fresh milk and stop the pasteurization process from taking over. I don't know. Milk conspiracies.
Maybe he's just a truly sinister man.
Maybe he was. I don't know anything about him. Maybe that's what we gotta watch the biopic. We gotta understand what Louis Pasteur did.
Kellogg. That whole Kellogg situation.
Yeah.
Oof, speaking of masturbating. There is a movie about the Kellogg's. It's got who's that guy?
I'm like Bazambo.
I wish. Don Leguizamo has such long stand-up bits about masturbation. That would be really funny, actually. Who's that guy with the blonde hair in the nose?
You're thinking about Drunk History.
No,
Yes.
I'm thinking about Owen Wilson.
Yeah, he played him in Drunk History.
He played him in a movie, though. Was he in Drunk History too?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Because that's where the quote, "you should have 2 ropey poos a day," comes from.
Yeah, I don't want you to think that that's normal.
You should have ropey poos every day. There's nothing wrong with that.
B.
Yeah, one continuous turd, I think is what they meant.
Yeah, it should.
Coils perfectly.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Oh,
break.
I was thinking more of like, okay. I'm thinking more of like, never mind, don't worry about it.
like arcing ropes of jism.
Yes. Yeah, like, you don't want that. That's
Like you
not
should be
normal.
spraying ropes of ass piss every day.
Welcome back to the stream, Tira.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back. Did I make this up? Did I make up this movie about the Kellogg brothers?
I'm telling you, you're thinking about the Drunk History
Oh my
segment.
God. Oh my god, I made this up.
Honestly, I'm glad we don't live in a world with a Kellogg biopic, because, it would just inspire some people to be like, this Kellogg guy had some good ideas.
I can't believe this. I'm so, like, I've seen the movie, though. Where?
Fucking Mandela effect.
Anthony Hopkins plays him in a 1994 film. Is that the movie I saw?
And how much is the next upgrade?
Maybe that's the movie I saw. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's the Mandela effect.
$2,000 for the Prime Vista 3000 and 5,000. Ooh, there's a thing now.
The what?
Like, I have to have 5,000 to buy the Prime Vista Pro, but it's also got this lock over it.
Oh, you have to have like a star rating.
I guess so. I guess that's just to keep you from buying the best one immediately.
Make any sense as an investment, now would it?
Yeah, you gotta invest correctly in the power washing game. Just ask Carl Urban. So we can talk about ping pong club or what?
Oh god. Gotta finish ping pong club first.
Tirith.
Yeah, don't formulate any opinions until you see the thrilling conclusion.
Tirith got us watching the fucking ping pong club anime. Tirith got us like they got dicks out in every episode. They got ping pongs squeezing out of anuses. They got Jesus Christ.
Ghost feet.
She had feet. How erotic.
When we watch the finest of media.
Tirith is a connoisseur.
Yeah.
This and
I
Harry
don't
and the
watch
Hendersons.
Ping pong
Yep.
club, Harry and the Hendersons.
And Pauly Shore movies.
And Pauly Shore movies.
Pauly Shore live action adaptation of Ping Pong Club.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes, perfect.
It's a one-man show.
Yeah. You couldn't pay anyone else enough to be in this movie with him.
There are two other ping pong animes, by the way, because there's Ping Pong, which is I think just a very normal sports anime, like shonen sports anime about ping pong in high school, whereas this is a deranged, unhinged sports anime. But then there's also, I saw another one today because I was looking up something about. It's called Scorching Ping Pong Girls.
Oh.
And it's about an all-female high school ping pong club. Is it ecchi or is it just?
Oh, I couldn't tell. I saw that too.
It says it's just sports. So I don't think it's weird or anything. Maybe I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes because sometimes the level of weirdness in an anime doesn't meet the threshold to get the tag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's still weird. But I don't know. Might be one to scope out at some point if we want to just knock out all the ping pong related media that we can.
Yeah, be the ping pong anime experts.
Trying to think of movies about ping pong. The only one I can think of is Forrest Gump.
Not Balls of Fury.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot there was a ping
Have your
pong.
mother bring the car around.
Yeah. Forgot there was a bad comedy. Who's in that?
Christopher Walken.
Well, I know Christopher Walken. Who stars in it?
I don't fucking know.
Is it that dude from Eastbound and Down? Danny, what's his fuck?
Maybe. I don't have a fucking clue. I've never seen that movie.
That's a show. Danny, what's his fuck? Danny McBride. Isn't he in it?
No, I've never seen Balls of Fury.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. You just quoted it.
Yeah, because that's from a shovelware game I've watched a dude play
Oh.
of the movie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Perfect place for a fucking abysmal cigarette break up here if you're interested, Tirith.
Oh, it really is. It's just fucking filthy. You guys could play hockey on the roof.
Uh-huh. Got any balls down there?
He was supposed to be here today.
About the biggest pair you ever seen. God, I haven't seen Clerks in so long.
I'm excited for the new one.
You are?
Yeah.
I would kind of like to watch them all when that one comes out. Have you ever seen the original cut of the original Clerks?
I have, but it was like literally when I was a teen.
Okay.
Possibly in my early 20s.
Because like there's a. Did you watch the trailer for the new movie?
I have not.
Okay, because the plot of it is that Randall is basically making Clerks 1, right?
Yeah.
Like he has like a heart attack and he's like, I'm gonna make a movie. I'm gonna do something with my life. And there's a part in it where, I don't know if Dante is playing himself in the movie. I guess he probably is. But he's like, all right, and then in this scene, this guy comes in and shoots you, and he's like, you can't kill me! But, like, that's how the original cut ends.
Okay, yeah, I do remember that now. Yeah, what if that movie ended that way?
Yeah, it's, like, I get it, you know, but given his career trajectory, it's probably a good thing that they talked him out of that being the real ending.
Yeah, that's very true.
Because, like, again, I get it, and I feel like, you know, if we're talking about the all of Kevin Smith's movies, Clerks is definitely the one that has the most meaning, even though it is, you know, vulgar and raunchy. I mean, I feel like it does have, like, some kind of point to it. And that's definitely, like, a good capstone on it, but, like, when you couple it with everything else, it would be very fucking weird and off-putting.
Yeah. Fortnite.
Hey.
Fortnite.
Did you say
Oh,
Fortnite?
Fortnite, okay. They jump in Fortnite, I hear.
They do be jumping, don't they?
I guess.
The walls.
Oh, they got that no-build version now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, everybody was super excited about that. Like, I've heard it's actually good. Like, apparently, like, one of the big turnoffs for people is the building aspect. But apparently when there's a version you can play now where they take that out, or it's like a game mode, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like...
Started out... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I feel like it started out that way.
Yeah, like, this was like 2012 or so, like, because I remember, like, you know, we moved back to Alabama and we got really into Minecraft for a while. And Minecraft was just very popular, like, YouTuber Let's Play Minecraft stuff was really popping off, and we were into, like, the Yogscast on YouTube and stuff at that point. And there were all kinds of, like, building survival games that were being developed at that point in time. And one of them was Fortnite. And at the time, it was a team-based building game where you would go out and explore a city and collect like scavenger material, and then you would go into like a horde attack, like a wave attack phase, where you would have to like build with that stuff, like build a base to defend. So it was like survival, tower defense, and co-op shooting all in one. But over time,
They turned it into PUBG.
yeah, it took so long for it to come out. The Battle Royale formula was popular by the time it was in late development, and that's what they turned it into. But then again, they've made like, you know, a good $1 trillion off of it, so I guess I can't fucking fault their logic.
Played it like once when PUBG was like still like #1 game on Twitch. Ago.
You played PUBG or
Oh, I did play PUBG, but Fortnite. I played once.
oh, okay.
I tried once, I should say.
PUBG looks like something I might enjoy, but I've also heard that it's really overrun with like hacking and it's not fun.
It is. Yeah, it's okay though. Like I got a chicken dinner once, so that's good enough for me.
Oh wow.
I'm not good at those games. I mean, I was playing with other people I knew at the time.
Yeah.
That kind of helped. But I also don't like run and gun. I'm very strategic when I play games. Like I'll like hide.
Yeah.
So I might get the least kills, but like I also survive until the end almost every time.
Like shooters are really appealing to me because like, you know, I grew up playing that kind of stuff a little bit, but not multiplayer stuff really, because I didn't really have friends to play multiplayer stuff with anyway. But like I just grew up playing, you know, shooters like Doom or Call of Duty and stuff like that, like campaign modes. So like it's fun and it appeals to me, but when you start getting into the multiplayer stuff, and especially everything now is so heavily multiplayer, that it just kind of zaps the fun for me.
I just want to manage menus.
Yeah, you're just a freak. You just want menus.
Five Guys menus, Red Robin menus, McDonald's menus,
Your Captain D's menu,
Long John Silver menu.
Long John Silver's.
You guys know any other fast food places?
I'm trying to think of specifically fast food, seafood, which maybe Red Lobster you can include in there a little bit.
Well, I mean, you know I don't like seafood.
No, you don't.
Joe's Crab Shack.
Ooh,
menu.
Joe's Crab Shack. There's a good one.
We having some issues here.
You're kind of getting chunky there, yeah. The computer's turning dark orange.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
It's
not. Yeah, it's not red yet. Like we have the light set to the GPU temperature, so like it's getting close to red, but it's not red yet. So I think it's okay. Like it usually gets this color when I play Control, but Control is pretty graphically intensive.
Yeah, this is just not optimized, I'm sure, is the main issue.
Well, this is 1.0. Why would it not be? Because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like when we were playing before and I was streaming at the same time, my computer couldn't handle it. It was like, no.
Yeah, I remember you were moving at like 2 frames per second on your stream then.
It's filthy up here.
This place is really dirty.
Can we see the volcano from here? Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, there's a whole nother tower?
Yeah, there's a good bit of space here.
What is that scaffolding back there? Can you pick that up and move it?
It's not even dirty, it's just here.
Yeah, it looks like something you should be able to move to like get up on that other tower.
There's a soccer ball
Where?
over there by the bench
Oh yeah, I
near
see
the
it. I see
scaffolding.
it. I see it.
Maybe it was just that one spot.
Yeah.
It seems better over here. I feel like I've encountered that a couple of times in this game. It's like there's this one specific location where there's maybe, I don't know.
Who can say?
Video games are a mystery. We don't know where they come from.
We don't know where they come from.
For some reason it keeps on going in and out.
What's going in and out?
My stream deck, it just keeps on like disconnecting and reconnecting.
Oh shit. Haunted.
It needs an update probably. It wasn't.
You seen any games lately, Tirith?
No.
Absolutely not.
No, not at all. I mean, I've been looking at like stuff on TikTok for like indie games.
Yeah, you've sent us some cool looking stuff.
Yeah, that Spirit T game I really want to play because it reminds me a lot of like Earthbound.
Yeah. Yeah, because like the little trailer you sent for that said it was like Stardew Valley meets Spirited Away, but like I immediately got Earthbound vibes from it.
Obviously not set up like Earthbound, but it just like visually it is.
Mhm.
It reminds me of it like a upgraded Earthbound with like farming or whatever. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I definitely want to play that.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that.
I-
Hopefully it'll have multiplayer of some kind.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope. It's not out yet. I don't know when it's gonna come out because I know it says coming soon, but I didn't look at the date. I'd look for a date. Stray came out. I want to play that.
Oh, that would be cool.
Um,
I bet that would be kind of like a low stress game to stream. Because I mean, it's not like combat or anything, right? Like you're like fighting as the cat. I don't think.
I found that camping simulator multiplayer game. I think it was like $5.
oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it janky though?
I don't know. I didn't really watch gameplay because it was so cheap. I didn't like it. It had mixed reviews, but it's also like alpha early access. So I'm sure it's one of those things where they've made a game and they're taking feedback.
Hmm.
But like the way it was described, it kind of just sounded like the forest without cannibals.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Haven't even had a sip of my coffee yet.
Just kind of interested in playing a lot of board games right now, or probably never. Just kind of over it,
A lot of what kind of games?
like hardcore games.
Oh, yeah.
Just, a lot of like combat and stuff like that. I think I'm just, good point in life. I'm just like, I just want to chill. Unless it's multiplayer, I'd rather play something that is like more intense, like with other people.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Like the forest, like I like the forest, but playing by myself is just.
Too
I'll
much.
never finish the game if I play by myself.
Yeah.
One, that my skill level just isn't high enough, and I'll be the first to admit that. I'm okay with that. And I could probably finish it on my own, but it would take an exorbitant amount of time that I just would not ever dedicate to a game. 'Cause
Yeah.
of my ADHD.
Like, especially if you're streaming and stuff, like, it just gets old at some point unless it's, like, your thing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I made a lifestyle out of unpacking, so no.
Right.
You know, like, let's be real here.
I really wish we could all play Valheim together.
It looks nice, yeah. I was looking at Red Dead 2 the other day because they had it on sale and you can buy just the online mode. And it just looks so nice. I kind of want to play it. But, like, that's another thing where, like, I don't know how the online works exactly, but I do know that, like, people can be pretty shitty on it.
Yeah, and I mean, with most games that have a long-standing online, the longer it's been around, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
As far as the people involved in it, still a lot of the time. I know there are exceptions, but
Yeah.
big name games like that.
And, like, I don't think there's a lot of cheating in GTA and Red Dead Online. It's just that people like to get on and just kill you for no reason, just because that's fun for them. But it just, obviously fucks with your day. And there's, like, a lot to do in those games aside from combat.
I'm sorry, what was that, Tirith?
Did you get on some of that RP action?
Yeah, I just want to go be a cowboy. And,
Holy cowboy.
should have been a cowboy. Plus, I want to play Red Dead with our our nice computer with the graphics turned all the way up, so I can see the horses with the shrinking balls.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the shrinking ball
Yeah.
tech.
When you go into cold areas, the horse's balls are supposed to shrink.
Know that.
Yeah, it was like one of the big things. It was like they're so realistic that if you go into cold areas, the nuts on the back of your horse will shrink up.
This is how they chose to create immersion. Gotcha.
Yeah, man.
Did you ever hear about the programmers having terrible,
Nightmares about horse nuts.
like the Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
folks?
like they had to watch all that gore. The Red Dead people just had to watch videos of horse testicles all day long.
That's not to make fun of people who are legitimately upset by gore. I feel like using actual gore for the Mortal Kombat point of reference is stupid.
Oh, it's
like,
incredibly
they did
dumb.
not need to be subjected to that because it's fake as hell.
Stupid. Like nobody wants realistic fucking gore in a Mortal Kombat game.
The game has a babality, for fuck's sake. Like, come on.
Exactly. Man, where's Cal? Did Cal didn't even show up today, did he?
Well, it's the beginning of August. How old is he again? He's like 12.
Cal's 17.
Oh, okay.
He dropped out of school like 6 years ago. He's fine.
Well, he's gonna inherit the business, so it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's gonna inherit the business.
Yeah, thanks for telling us.
Cal will be your boss
Yeah.
as soon as I keel over from a heart attack.
D business is interesting.
What's interesting?
If you press C.
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming.
Is Greg here?
Greg is here. Greg made his usual entrance. He is in fact coming. What is up, Greg? Greg, we got the T-Dog in the house. TirithMoon. Tirith T-Dog howling at the moon. That's your full name.
It's your DJ personality.
Yeah, yeah.
Wally's piece of personality.
Yeah, when are we gonna start talking about Pasquale's Pizza? We've got a long time without talking about Pasquale's Pizza on this stream. I went and watched that video again the other day because it's so fucking funny.
Saw some people on Reddit talking about it, and I can't remember where it was. I so wanted to link the video because they were like they kind of had a similar conversation going on that we did about like Pasquale's being in their area, but they guess it wasn't the same place.
Yeah.
And like I just wanted to link the video, but I knew it wasn't appropriate to do so. I'd probably get banned. So
Never gonna blow up.
no, never gonna blow up. People will forget everyone.
You respect people too much. You gotta fucking insert yourself. So what if you get banned? A couple people will click it before then.
So you gotta have burner accounts.
True.
Greg
Like,
says, I'm doing okay. What's that?
Like they wouldn't figure out that it's the person behind the video that has 36 views or some shit like that. Probably not even that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just self-insert. It's fine.
Like you roll up with a fucking fake mustache on. You're like, oh, I saw this informative video.
Need the nozzle.
The nozzle.
Thing yet? God dang it.
Yeah, there's a lot of dirt on this firehouse subs.
I saw somebody's fan cast for a King of the Hill movie today. And it was Tom Hanks as Hank Hill. Well, I'm not.
No.
I don't think so either. And it was.
I don't think we need to give Tom Hanks any more roles, period.
Why?
I just don't give a shit.
Yeah. It was McConaughey as Boomhauer.
McConaughey's already in the King of the Hill universe.
Also true. Also true. It was Woody Harrelson as Dale. This is bad casting in my opinion. I don't like any of this. Like these, like I don't want big names like this.
Uh-huh.
But then Bill was Kevin from The Office, which is just weird.
Yeah, they're like, who's a bald fat dude?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
How am I supposed to
Matthew
get...
McConaughey's fine. I think that's fine. And Matthew McConaughey's like in Texas, from Texas, I believe. I think he would do that real well, to be honest.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Better.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could think of someone better. At least not off the top of my head.
Where's Woody Harrelson from? Is he Texan? Probably not.
Indiana? I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm gonna look it up right the
Woody
fuck now.
Harrelson? That's not who I would put as that role.
I don't think so either. He's from Texas.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Midland, Texas.
Oh, Midland? Ugh, I'm sorry.
Damn.
It's like one of the worst places ever.
Is he still vegan?
Yeah. We've been vegan for a long time.
Yeah, I knew. I have got to get the fucking dirt out of these crevices. How? Is this what this is for?
Plays Peggy. That's what I really fucking want to know, so I know who to hate.
Ah!
They'll probably get somebody like Scarlett Johansson.
Jesus Christ.
Margot Robbie as Peggy Hill.
Oh, what's her face? Fucking, Married with Children. What's her name?
Oh,
Sons of Anarchy, I think she's also in. I don't remember what's
yeah,
her
I can't
name.
remember her name, but she is in that as well, I think.
Not just because her name was Peggy in the show, but I feel like that would.
Katie Seagal.
Yeah, I feel like that would be someone's choice. Maybe not mine, but.
I mean, if we're going with an all-star cast like that anyway, Frances McDormand.
Oh, that would be good.
The Coen brothers directing a King of the Hill movie. Greg asks, are we getting Heat Wave 2.0 in our area? I don't think we are. Like, it's been
been overcast a lot this week. It rained a couple of minutes ago, actually.
Yeah, like it's been very okay the last week. What about you, Tirith? It's pretty hot up there, right?
Yeah, it's been hot today. We had a break. The high was 77, but in the next couple of days it'll be 102.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Anna. What about you, Greg? You're getting heat wave? Flash sale of heat.
Except fuck. Which I'm assuming is in response to your 102 that you're going to be getting.
Oh my god, why is this not good enough?
Did buy a little mini USB fan that clips onto like a car seat because the car doesn't have that we're having to share right now does not have AC.
Yeah.
So hopefully that'll like help take the edge off a little bit.
That's so fucking brutal.
Every day I'm just a sweaty mess. Great. And I'm sunburned. I'm more tan than I've ever been in my life, y'all. It's crazy.
Damn. Yeah, Greg says the heat's hit pretty hard there today.
It might help if I was actually washing the part where the dirt actually is.
And he's sorry that you don't have AC.
The nozzle.
The nozzle.
Shower.
I gotta take a shower.
Oh! I didn't angle that right.
Man, this place is really shiny when you clean it up.
You want to know how much we're getting for this?
How much?
$600.
1,100.
Now I'm starting to wonder if that's just our pay and not the boss's pay. Like, how much is the boss actually charging for this job?
I mean, I'm barely breaking even after, costs of water and cleaners and permits and tires on the car that transports me to the office where the air conditioner is.
Our questions have been answered. Appreciate the info, boss.
You're welcome. You're welcome. We're all about transparency here at Unlikely Liquids Power Washing. Meaning you have to wash the windows until they are transparent.
How many people can be in a game at a time?
I think 4.
But yet we just don't hire another person.
Well, we've got Cal, but, you know. He's, at another job today.
Oh, is that so?
Plus, there's me. I'm here supervising. That's 4 people.
So you're counting Cal.
I mean, he's here in spirit.
I'm assuming Cal's getting paid today as well.
Yeah. I mean, he's kind of like on call. Like, if we had all 3 of you, if we had all 3 of you here power washing, what if something happened and you all 3 got hurt? But if one of you gets hurt now, Cal can come in and he'll still be okay.
But Cal gets paid to be on call. Raquel, have you ever been on call before?
No. I'm the number 1 washer.
Being, quote, on call is the worst fucking thing in the goddamn world.
Yeah.
Like, I hate it so much. It's like, just let me come in. Like, fuck this. It's like, would you want to be on call? Oh, yeah, I'd love to sit in my house in existential paralyzing dread.
He used to be on call like 1 or 2 nights a week. In case some customer or client, I should say, needed us to do a removal in a house. Wake up in the middle of the night and deal with people grieving, and then go back to sleep. Like, it just doesn't work that way.
Oh my god.
A lot of time, first call, like with human transport, which was the job I had before I became a power washer. They, yeah, they're always on call. They're just like permanently on call.
Yeah.
I mean, they have days off, of course, like per regulations, but the whole job is just based on as needed.
Right.
I find kind of wild. Like, there's a lot of things to do in like a mortuary and whatnot. Fun fact.
Okay, but like in that situation, like you're on call to possibly go pick up human remains at all times. So are you getting paid or are you on salary? Like, how does that work?
Like, you going to the business and getting the whatever vehicle you need to get, and I mean, some places like let you take the vehicle, but not a lot of places, from what I know. And you going there and dealing with the whole situation, and like retrieving the body, and you know,
Like you get
paid for your time.
paid for that time. So like basically they call you and you're quote clocked in at that point.
Yep. For most places, yeah, that's from what I can tell, that's how it works. At least in this area, it seems pretty standard to work that way.
Hmm.
I don't agree with that.
No, that's shitty. Especially for that kind of thing. Fuck.
That's big business. Cutting corners like that just seems.
Greg says, "Are you sure? Are you saying you don't like sitting at home in existential dread?"
Greg does it as a hobby.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I do too.
Yeah, like I feel like pretty much everybody here just sits at home in existential dread most of the time.
Solidarity stream. Stream, get it? Stream of water. Stream. Rush on stream.
Too funny. Too funny. So I bought a cake.
You put a ladder up. Where's the ladders at?
It's over here, at the front. I moved it to, like, the doors where the trucks would come out.
Greg says, I was literally about to type, it's my hobby.
Knew it.
Like, that's like, yeah, like, I would 100% feel like Greg would say that.
I want to power wash a haunted house.
Oh, that would be cool. Ectoplasm everywhere. What is that money up in the corner?
I don't know. I make money throughout the job. It's like little bits.
Oh, so what's the 1100 you're talking about?
That's just like if you completely finish it, you get that on top of it. I
Oh.
don't understand why it's set up that way.
That's right, Greg. Ectoplasm. Wink, wink.
But like basically everything except the soap, I think.
Costs money.
Well, no, it all costs money, but everything except the soap, if I buy it, Tirith can use it.
Oh. Gotcha.
So I just don't buy soap.
Oh, damn. I wish you could make levels for this. Because I would make, clean up at the Gregnog factory.
Oh my god.
For Twitch.
One of the Gregnog silos exploded.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they implemented that, how long it would take for the first cleanup level to be uploaded.
Oh, probably immediately. Somebody would immediately be on that. It'd be like Brazzers studio cleanup or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Craig says there's a factory to fill up now. I've heard of supply and demand, but geez. Greg said, boy, are my arms tired. Oh man, what would be some other cool locations to power wash? What are some video game locations you would want to power wash?
All of Silent Hill.
Hell yeah, Silent Hill power washing. What if it was like those like those like old rusty machinery restoration videos on YouTube that I like to watch?
Yeah.
So you have to go restore all of Silent Hill, make it all shiny and shit. power wash the Umbrella Labs.
You have to power wash Wesker.
Yeah. Ooh, Greg says Little Nightmares. Like any of the environments for Little Nightmares. That'd actually be really cool.
Subnautica.
Power wash the ocean.
Yeah, power wash the ocean. That works, right? I feel like anything in Mario 64 would be fun.
Oh, that would be really fun. Also, that's already a game. Mario Sunshine.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're not wrong. Never played Mario Sunshine.
I've played it a little bit. It's really good. I have it actually. I bought it years ago. I've never played my copy, but I did play somebody's copy when it first came out.
Power washing of VR chat ERP room.
Oh God. Yeah, Greg says the haunted castle from Mario.
What about Luigi's Mansion?
Ooh, Luigi's motherfucking mansion. What do I want to power wash from Zelda?
Link.
Just hose Link down.
Or do you want Link to stink?
Mmm.
It really makes you think.
Really makes you think. I think I would want to power wash the Gerudo village.
I thought you were working on the tower, but you're still up here.
Oh yeah, it's filthy up here.
Filthy.
I never went and got myself more food before we started streaming.
Do you want something to eat?
Yeah, if I eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with one hand and power wash with the other, is that okay? As long as I don't stop working?
I mean, technically it counts as a break.
But I'm still working.
Greg says Ganondorf needs a cleaning too. No, I definitely want Ganondorf to stay stinky. Just all hot and sweaty in that leather armor. Am I making you a sandwich?
If you don't mind. Oh, fuck, I fell. Shit.
You can't. You're gonna power wash with one hand, and you can't even stay on the roof before you get the sandwich. fucking,
Insurance.
fucking slip sliding everywhere on this ladder.
Is this the pressure from the...
Is this the power of stands? What are you doing?
It's...
That
we
is
go,
like a
shit.
slapstick routine. All right, I'll go make you a sandwich.
Make Tirith one, too.
You want a sandwich here?
Smash through the mic.
Mash into the mic. Greg, you want a PB&J?
Oh, shit. Let me make some
Peanut
racket.
Peanut butter. What's your preference, Greg? You want heavy on the PB or heavy on the J?
We got some marshmallows if you want us to stick marshmallows in there.
Yeah, I'll stick some marshmallows in there for you, Greg. You know what I mean? Greg says, hell yeah. I'm assuming all of the above. Extra PB, extra J, extra marshmallows stuck in there.
I can do?
What's up?
Can I buy soap? Is that a thing I can do?
Oh, you couldn't before, but maybe they updated it to actually fix it. I didn't think about that.
I think
Like,
I can still only buy. I can only buy clothing and guns. America.
that's so dumb. Why
Watch
wouldn't
your
they fix that?
washer extensions.
I'm
And
not sure that you could buy
barrel.
those before.
I could buy the different washing modifications. Like
Okay.
just it's just aesthetic.
Oh, yeah, but not the actual upgraded gun.
Yeah.
I'm very close to being able to afford the heavy-duty gun.
Like I can't get these pieces on here. They're so stuck on.
I mean, if you want me to buy soap, I'll buy some. I can't. I don't think you can use it, even if I buy it.
Yeah, but that was before the update. Maybe I can.
What are you cleaning? Metal?
Yeah, it's just not coming clean with my spray.
Uh... Oh, wait, shit. Okay, I've bought the soap and the soap attachment. See if you can access them.
Normal menu.
I think it's E.
Cleaning liquid, no cleaner attached. Doesn't give me an option to click it. But there's a menu there. I don't understand.
I'm back with PB&Js. Everybody open wide.
Ah!
All right, matched them into the mic for everybody. Greg says it's easy for me to lose track of what is a euphemism in this stream. That's the point. Me and Greg are watching you guys work, and we're eating sandwiches while we do it. What's up? Leonard Miller. Doc, it's Leonard
Cal's dad.
Cal's dad. So I guess that's my brother, right?
Oh, are you related?
Cal, yeah, he's my nephew.
Oh, shit. That explains a lot.
Greg in this situation.
What?
What is Greg in this situation if y'all are sitting there just watching?
He's outside.
He's outside consultant.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's power washing consultant.
He picks up a fucking lawn chair and watches us work
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, he's he's a consultant from the Carl Urban Power Washing Institute. He's gonna sell us some new nozzles.
Institute.
Is that where we graduated from?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were trained.
Power washing school.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get up there? So I'm sure it's dirty. This is still filthy.
There we go. Done now.
Well, wait, what did Leonard say about Cal?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I'm working. If I look at my phone, you'll fucking take money out of my paycheck.
Yep. Did you get that graffiti off the wall?
Yeah, I think this whole thing is clean. This is just the last part. I thought you were drawing a pentagram for a minute.
I did. It's just terrible looking. Watched a video of a guy that didn't know how to draw a star.
Uh-huh.
It
Oh,
was very
no.
funny.
Oh man.
It was very funny. Yeah. It's like, I just don't get it. But he was like drawing like characters and stuff, and like the other person was like, "You've never drawn a star before?"
That's
He did every kind of star there is, but that kind of star.
Mm-hmm.
It was really funny. Haha. What fire tower to do?
Can you whistle, Tirith?
Yep.
Okay.
Not
Can you-
well.
Can you
Not
snap
really
your
good.
fingers?
Yep.
I can't whistle or
Can I
snap.
roll? Can I roll my tongue into a taco? Do that too.
Really?
Yeah. Can you?
No. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Well, damn.
I can whistle, but I can't do like a wolf whistle where you put your fingers in your mouth.
I can't do that either. Like, my whistling does not sound good, and it's not very loud. But I also grew up with, like, obnoxious whistlers. You know what I'm talking about? People
Oh,
just,
yeah.
like, I'm constantly whistling, you're just like, God damn, just stop whistling for a little while.
I've just never been able to do it. Like, it's just like a dry sound that comes out. And, like, I also can't snap my fingers. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I can't do it. I just can't.
Did you raise one of your eyebrows?
Just the left one.
Same. Did you practice it?
Yeah, I feel like when I was a kid, I made a concerted effort to raise my eyebrow like that.
Same. What about you, Greg? You here? Okay, do you have any of these freakish talents? Freakish talents.
Can you do the wristwatch, Greg? That sounds like it would be the name of Greg's, like, solo guitar guy album.
Wristwatch?
No, Freakish Talent. It would be like Greg Massey's Freakish Talent. And it would just be him, like, shredding and showing off, you know? Like a fucking Steve Vai album or something.
I don't know why I was just thinking of Chris Angel Mind Freak.
Yeah.
What was our Chris Angel Mind Freak parody we came up with the other
Oh,
day?
I don't know. Something awful, though.
It was like bathroom magician.
Yeah, he's a magician who just hangs out for tips in public bathrooms.
Oh my god. Okay, how
Chris
did you
Angel
do this?
Toilet Freak.
Just imagine you're in there and you're like fucking shitting. Like you just fucking know it's gonna be a fucking just a wreck when you stand up off this toilet and you stand up and there's nothing there and you hear Chris Angel in the other stall go, "Mind freak!"
He disappears your shit.
Yes.
Where does he put it?
You know.
Greg says I came back just in time for this discussion. Yeah, Greg, man,
Scaffold.
we named your solo album.
Oh, did you get the scaffolding to move?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it gave me an option. I guess I just either I didn't see it or it just didn't give it to me last time.
You weren't worthy at that point in time.
I need to take a quick break. Mandatory by law, I get 2 of them a day. So I'll be back.
All right.
Greg says, "Give me a wig and some guy liner, and I'll rock the Chris Angel look." I want you to have a wig like that one cat. What's that dude's name? Michael Angel Badio? What's his name, Greg? He plays those double neck guitars.
My medium was Michael Stipe.
Michael Stipe.
He's bald, ain't he?
Michael Stipe is very bald.
A guy who calls a bald cap a Michael Stipe wig.
Michael Stipe wig. Greg had to leave for a minute because his singer uploaded a bunch of videos from their rehearsal and he wanted to go make sure he didn't look like a dingus. Yes, Michael Angel Badio. I love that fucking dude. He's got that I think it is his actual hair, but it's just like very thick, like a curtain. He's got like the bangs and stuff. It's like a classic like Conan the Barbarian haircut.
Mm.
But yeah, he's the dude. He plays those double neck guitars that are like spread. Because he's the one that does the video. He's like, "I'm gonna give you the keys to the Lamborghini."
Yeah.
Michael Angelo Badia. There you go. Well, Greg says watch the videos of his band Nitro from the 80s. I have never seen that. I bet that's fucking fantastic.
Hmm. Oh, okay, that works. Oh,
Wonder if Scott Baio is his brother and was like, "This is embarrassing. I better change my last name." I mean, the dude is like a really good guitarist, right? Like, I feel like he is like good. He's just also really fucking goofy. Remember that time Yngwie Malmsteen freaked out on that plane?
I figured you were about to bring that up.
I just love that so much. Like, it's such an innocuous thing that it's really funny, you know? Like, dude's just fucking wasted on a plane. He stands up and he's like, "You're about to unleash the fucking fury."
Okay, rust comes right off.
What nozzle is this?
That's the soap.
Oh, it just washes the rust away. Okay. I don't feel like you should be handing a chemical that's that caustic.
Caustic these nuts, G.
Caustic these nuts.
Hmm. Okay. It's still so dirty. How is it still so dirty?
Hello?
You're on
Okay.
probation. You're on probation.
For what? What did I do?
Too long. Took too long on the break. Letting the team down.
I have a communication device issues. Like, you want to be able to get a hold of me? I mean, you don't put me on call. Well, you know, in case you ever decided to. I can sort it out, okay? Cut me some slack. Just because I'm number 2 doesn't mean you get to mistreat me, okay?
Oh my god. We're gonna cut your hours, but also give you too many hours. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off, but it's gonna happen.
I keep forgetting you can hit right mouse and it just is on continuously.
Mm-hmm.
Graduate from the academy?
Who?
You!
Me?
Yes!
Yeah, I have an honorary degree from the academy that I
Oh,
got for
honorary.
which I got for buying stock in the academy.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, yeah.
More working class one, huh? Or
Oh,
working class
oh
person.
yeah, yeah. but I assume,
Business owners are working class.
yeah, I assume all the risk. I also own 48% stock in the school that you have to pay to do this job, and the company that you have to buy your uniforms from.
Job was going to be simple.
Is it ever a simple job?
The motorcycle and van kind of was.
Yeah, I guess the cars are easy.
That like vintage car we did maybe wasn't.
Yeah, Greg's posting videos from that Michelangelo Badio's guy's first band from the 80s in our Discord.
Uh-huh.
Greg, you said that you like some videos got uploaded of your band practice. Will you post one of those too? I would love to see that. They're in your Instagram stories. Okay, cool. Gotta get Greg on the TikTok. That's what we gotta do. Get Greg on there shredding.
Do you think there's like an evil power wash crew that comes in and makes everything this filthy?
Or they just spray dirt everywhere.
Yeah.
Power filth.
Power.
Power filth.
What genre of music?
I was
is
gonna
that?
say it's all power metal covers of Cradle of Filth.
I was gonna say it's like power metal, but I feel like all the members, it's like a completely female fronted band, and that's what they call themselves. Not as a name, but that's their genre that they put themselves under, power filth.
Like what is the why? What's the correlation between the filth and?
I don't know. I just badass babes.
It just sounds right. Yeah. I mean, I follow
Yeah,
you. Like
sounds right,
I'm not
yeah.
saying you're wrong. I feel like I would listen to this. Like I feel like it would probably be really good. It would be
I
like.
might be.
Go ahead.
No, please go ahead.
I was gonna say, in my mind, it sounds like. Do you know the '80s band Girl School?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit like them, but like just way cheesier fantasy stuff going on in the lyrics and everything.
I could see that. I think I kind of pulled from the Luna Chicks a little bit, which I think pulled from Girl School, to be honest.
Okay.
Um, but I mean, completely different. But also, like, I don't know. I feel like I read that in an interview somewhere. But I feel like maybe I'm thinking kind of of that, and then kind of intermixing it with Power. That's just how I see it for whatever reason.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I envision it in my mind.
I like this genre. I'm into this.
And then we have people on the internet be like, "That's just a made up genre." But if anybody else did it, it was a man, like they wouldn't care. They'd be like,
Absolutely.
"That's so cool."
That's so cool.
All genres are made up.
Yeah, that's the
how it
thing. Yeah, I
works.
know. I know.
People are like that there.
I know.
I love micro genres. Like,
Who's micro genre?
it's a medical condition. Um, I do that. Like, I just love like like sometimes it is silly, and you have to admit that it's silly. But I just love like the hyper specificity of your sound. You know?
I mean, if it evokes it, it evokes it, though.
Right.
You did your job
Exactly.
right.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about those like micro genres.
Because like it gets like even like the established ones get kind of like muddy for me because it's like, is this thrash, or is this metallic hardcore, or is this crust punk, or is like it's all kind of like
Yeah.
the same from different angles. But sometimes you kind of get it.
Why?
See, to roadkill, there's only one genre, and it's toe tappers.
Uh-huh.
And if you're not toe tapping, then you're not even music. Yeah, right, Greg. Black and thrash. Which I love, because it's like thrash metal kind of naturally evolves into black metal, and then people strip it back with thrash riffs, and it becomes black and thrash. It's like, wait.
Well, that's not even the one that I thought. I don't even see dirt on this anymore, but it still says it's not clean.
Greg says BRB gotta go do the hygiene before bed. Greg's about to go power wash himself.
When he gets back, he has to tell us if Bowie pooped today.
Ooh, we'll ask him. You're almost done.
Are we?
I don't know. I'm just saying that.
78%.
Everybody's washing for the weekend.
It's Thursday.
Wash for the weekend any day.
That's true, yeah. Oh,
Or are we employed by the band The Weekend?
that's just a
Trying to
guy.
remember which- Yeah, I'm trying to remember that one song. I can't remember.
I don't know any of his songs.
I need to get some House Flipper DLC.
I need to go back and play that some more.
Yeah. Because, like, you got the Pets DLC, right?
Yeah.
But you really should get the Gardening DLC.
At some point I should, yes. I just also spent all my money on a goth mansion.
I spent a lot of your money on a house that I got, like, halfway through and then stopped.
I mean, you're welcome to play it anytime you
I
want.
should finish that and make some of your money back for you. I was just, like, sort of, like, micromanaging each room because I just wanted to, like, make a really cool house. But, I lost steam as I typically do when I play games.
Yeah, you have to have Steam to launch it. So. I'm just afraid I can't do the things I want to do with the goth house, which makes me sad, but
Yeah.
I mean, I can still flip it and make money back.
What do you want to do with it? 3D printed and live in it?
Yeah. 3D print a house.
I saw a thing the other day where some town was doing one of those gun buyback programs to get guns off the streets or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody brought in a bucket of 3D printed guns. And they buy them back for like $150 each.
All right.
So like some dude literally just sat at home and printed a bunch of guns and made a bunch of money.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you gotta get the long nozzle.
See if this makes it any easier. I just get real bad tunnel vision and stick with the same nozzle out of stubbornness.
Yeah. They should add a hard mode to this where you can run out of water.
No. I did not agree.
Becomes like a puzzle game.
Stairs. Oh. Does this tower really need to be this tall?
Oh, this tower?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. For training purposes. I mean, in this town, though? Maybe not, actually. I come to think about it, we haven't seen any really tall buildings.
No. How long have we been cleaning this one location?
The hours. I don't know what time it is.
2 hours. Well, no. An hour and a half, because you started around 8 o'clock, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, call it quits if you need to.
Oh, I'm fine. I mean,
Well, if Tirith wants to, I mean, it's fine.
Fine. We can get this done. We're almost there. We're at 85%.
yeah, bang around.
Didn't mean to. Greg's still not back, and I really want to know about Bowie's poop.
Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries.
Man, we watched so much Unsolved Mysteries recently. Like, for a while, all we were watching was Columbo and Unsolved Mysteries on Tubi.
What are y'all, fucking 60? Like,
Yeah,
Spiritually.
spiritually. Oh man, I want to know about all the Unsolved Mysteries.
No, you don't. You only want to know about the murder.
I only want to know, well, yeah, I just want to know about the murders, really. But
There are a lot of mysteries where you're like, I don't give a fuck.
Well, like, it's either, like, this horrific small town murder, or it's like, can dogs smell if you fart real quiet? Like, learn about this incredible sixth sense that an animal possesses.
Also, one that you skipped was, were these statues knocking these women up?
Yeah, which one? It was like some like office, and like all the women in the office would. They had like African statues outside,
Yeah,
which
African fertility
first of
statues.
all is fucking weird. Like some rich motherfucker went on vacation and bought like either something that was appropriated or something that was like sold to him for too much money and wasn't what they said it was. But it was supposed to be African fertility statues, and he put them outside his office doors, and all the women in the office got pregnant. And they blamed it on these statues. I don't know. It was dumb.
Like, see, the thing is they've been making content out of anything forever. This is not a new thing.
Right, yeah. Trying to think of some of the other really dumb ones.
These kids are really good at music.
Yeah, like one of them was just kids that play instruments.
Child prodigies.
Child prodigies. Like, yeah, I mean, this is not like a mystery, really. Like,
Yeah. This is something that's happened for a very long time.
yeah, they just practice a lot, and they're just good at it. Like that. Their mind is, it's not a mystery.
Surely this is a mystery.
But then, like, so many of them, especially in that last season we were watching, was like, this old lady fell down, and her pet pig like ran out the front door and like oinked in the middle of the street until somebody came and was like, "What the fuck's wrong with this pig?" "Oh, this lady's laying half dead in the house." Or like, this dog was like sniffing this lady's ass. "Oh, she had ass cancer, it turns out." It's like, what? Speaking of dogs, Greg is back. Greg, we demand to know, did Bowie poop today? Was he a good boy? Also, one of the last ones we watched just had the Kurt Cobain suicide as a mystery.
Also, one was just the anthrax male scare.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bowie pooped this morning, but not tonight. You feed them enough fiber, Greg? Do dogs need fiber? Probably.
Sure they. One would guess, I guess I should say. I don't really know for sure.
Do dogs need to take 2 ropey poops per day? Greg says he's got enough fiber, he's just tired of the heat. That's understandable.
Too tired to shit.
Too tired to shit.
Born to shit, forced to wipe, some would say.
Born to shit, forced to wipe.
These... What? Okay, the stairs are metal, okay.
Stairs are pretty metal.
I'm out of metal cleaner.
Oh, shit. Greg says same shit, different toilet. How many different toilets does a person use in their lifetime? I wonder what the average is.
I think just in general, like public toilets and such.
Yeah, like, you use use public toilets, use toilets at friends' houses, use toilets at different houses that you live in. There's just got to be an aggregated average of how many different toilets you shit in your lifetime.
Look it up. We're working.
Damn it.
Hire a secretary.
How
Say that your secretary is the only one that sends emails.
how many toilets? How many toilets must a man shit in before he can...
Ow.
How many toilets does a person use on average in their lifetime?
Remember that night we decided to learn why you have a butt?
No.
Do you, Tirith? Because it was your
I
question.
do. Yeah, I do. And we found it was evolutionary. Why you have? Oh, it's why you have a crack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that now.
Why do but?
The average person poops once a day. That's 365 poops a year. So a 70-year-old person poops 25,550 times in their life. Assuming they spend approximately 12 hours a day by 5 days a week at home between sleeping and relaxing, the other 2 days they spend 16 hours at home each day, Saturday and Sunday. That means you'll be at home 54% of the time, meaning you'll use 2 toilets during that period. The house you grew up in and the house you own, which means the remainder of the 11,755 poops are in other toilets. Assuming half of these are between 5 workplace toilets, and 755 are in school toilets, that leaves 550 poos in other toilets. So to answer your question, you use around 560 toilets in your lifetime.
A lot of toilets.
Like I don't know where the person got any of those numbers, but I good for them. I'm assuming that is at least a halfway educated guess.
I mean, they said a lot of numbers, so it sounded pretty smart.
It sounded pretty fucking smart to me.
I no longer believe in the COVID vaccine.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said I no longer believe in the COVID vaccine.
Because of how many toilets you poop in?
Yeah, like, I mean, I get all my information off the internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one specific COVID conspiracy thing I haven't seen. I'm sure it exists, but like
Oh yeah.
people who like regret getting the vaccine and people who say, "Oh, I can give you something that'll get rid of it from your body."
Oh, like to expel the vaccine?
Yeah.
Ooh, there might be a racket in there.
Because I know there was a thing, it wasn't in America, it was in some other country where people were paying doctors to give them their cards, but not give them the vaccine.
Right,
but they were
right.
like, well, I have to
That's
give you a shot of some sort. And they
That's
just.
100% happening here, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
I can 100% tell you that it is happening.
Which scenario? The one that I just said, or the fake? Or
Yeah, the people are just getting the cards and not getting anything.
But like the one I specifically read said that the doctors were just giving them the vaccine.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of fucking doctors who are just as fucking stupid as these people.
I mean, there are certainly a lot of really outspoken nurses.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it'd be like those pads they sell to put on the bottom of your feet to draw the toxins out.
Mm-hmm.
It just pulls all the dirt out of the bottom of your feet. You just have to do something like that. Be like, yeah, it pulls the vaccine right out of you. Ear candling the vaccine out of your body. I worked with somebody who brought in ear candles one day and fucking ear candled themselves in the warehouse.
At work?
Yeah.
Why?
I've told you about this guy before.
Oh, okay. But like, that's why. That's still though. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. His mom was real into holistic medicine and shit like that, and he was
that's
like,
fine, but you don't fucking candle your ears at work.
he straight up did. He fucking put his head down. Like we were on our first break, and he's like, "Look what my mom got me," and he fucking because that's how he talked. He was like, "Look, Slingshot." He called me Slingshot. He's like, "Look, Slingshot. Look what my mom got me." And he fucking pulls. He's got a locker, and he fucking pulls some ear candles out and puts his head on. And I had never seen ear candles before. And he puts his head on like the desk where our shipping computers are, and fucking tucks one in his ear and fucking lights it on fire. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Straight up. And then he was like showing me like, the residue that it left. He's like, "Look, that's all the stuff it pulled out of my ear." And I'm like, that's ash from this thing that just burned up. Please, what are you talking about?
Ah. Son of a bitch. There we go. Okay, so what window is it?
Window. Wow.
To the window. To the wall.
It just says one of these windows is dirty.
I mean, if you focus on the window, doesn't it show you a little white patch?
It shows you the orange thing, but like it looks like if you go into your tablet here
Yeah.
and check, it will also highlight.
Like permanently highlight it?
If you press tab, it'll highlight it.
Like, let me find an example. Like, I went... It may not do it because it's cleaned now, though.
It could be on the outside. I might have not gotten it on the outside.
See? That's flashing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's up at the top, though. Shit, how am I supposed to get that?
To get a ladder. Remember your training.
Hmm?
Go to this one down here. Because that's the window.
I was just gonna go ahead and check all of them.
Okay, sorry.
I guess the rest are clean. It's just...
That's the window. That's the window that's dirty. There you go.
That's what she's working on.
Yeah, so now it's just the drill tower. Yeah, there's a wall that's dirty.
I don't...
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
The whole side that I haven't done yet.
Like, Roadkill's getting the parts that were missed on the main building here. And then, yeah, I think now all that's left is the drill tower.
Yeah.
Well, it says one wall is still dirty.
Sure it's not that one. Up.
Oh, yeah, I forgot there's walls up there. Yeah, it's probably one of these things.
Oh, it emits light. Wasn't it?
No. Go to the other side. Maybe it's the other side.
Oh, no, it's this wall.
Oh, shit, there you go. So that got that. Well,
No, that was her. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna come help you.
ooh, outside of this place is looking nice.
I don't see any dirt.
Here it's too good. There's probably a wall on the backside that still needs to get done or something. What if they had added fall damage and you just died? tried so hard.
Oh, this whole wall's
That's
dirty.
what I just said.
Silent, completely 100% focused power washing.
Wonder if there are power washing speed runs.
There are literally challenge modes built into the game.
Oh, really?
Like a time limit.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, you gotta enjoy the wash.
Savor it.
I'm sitting here talking the whole time. My mic was muted.
Oh, no.
Shit! I'm sorry, Tirith. What did you say?
Okay. Oh, it's probably better that it wasn't on.
Oh God.
The last thing I said was live by power, die by wash.
Hell yes.
So fucking tired of this fucking tower.
Yeah, it's been a minute on
Yep,
this
yeah.
tower. We need to get it over with. How did they let it get into this state? What is going on in this? Oh, it's the volcano. I forget about the volcano. It just covers everything in ash.
Maybe they cried themselves to ash.
Cry yourself to ash. Oh, Greg's headed to bed. Nighty night.
Bye.
Nighty night.
Night.
Have a good night.
Pleasant dreams of washing.
I imagine Greg in like one of those long old school sleeping gowns with like a nightcap, like a little.
But the sleeves are cut off.
But yeah, they don't. He's got the sleeves cut off, but he's got like an old Rip Van Winkle cap on and shit. He's got like a candle and a little candlestick holder, and him and Bowie are going off to get tucked into bed.
Now, is it like the stereotypical powdered blue or stripe, or is it like just a long cut off band tee that like reaches the floor?
It's a band tee. It's a band tee. I'm not sure who though.
Who makes the best go to bed music?
Who makes the best go to bed music?
The anti-toe tappers?
The
Is that what you mean?
The anti-toe tappers.
Okay, there's one wall frame somewhere. Oh, you got it. All right.
Oh!
Oh.
What a magnificent wash.
Yeah, the time lapse on this is something.
It's pretty satisfying.
Made it look pretty easy.
Yeah.
How do I get out of it? How do I see this? I'm still in the game.
Did you hit escape?
What do I do? I'm still in the game.
Dear Rick, she's in the game.
Yeah, you're stuck there now.
Job complete. Open the tablet to continue. Leave co-op game? Do I have to leave it?
I think you'll come back.
Oh.
But, do you want to do another one, or did you...
I don't know if I want to do another one of these. You want to see if maybe VR chat is working?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, what is that noise?
That's her banging the fucking scaffolding around.
Oh.
According to server status, it says it should be okay right now.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Let me tab out. Put up a BRB. Oh. While we get that working.
Delay. Stretch my legs.
Well, you'll have to tab. You'll have to do it, actually.
Yeah, I need to get up and move around before we play again, too.
Okay. Mute desktop and mic.
Okay.